Copper.
Copper? Copper. Copper. I used to be a tour guide, and we would say on the tour that copper came from, it was a term used to describe the cops in Chicago because a former mayor in the 1800s owned copper mines, and the cops worked for him, so they called him Copper Men. I found out later that that story I've been telling tourists for like 3 years, not true. Totally not true. I was a tour guide in Chicago. I learned it from another tour guide and just assumed he wouldn't make it.
Why would he lie?
So I told it, and like
People
there's
walking around.
thousands of tourists believe that's true.
And what? That's a really tall building up there.
Yeah,
Really tall.
that's the super tower.
Okay. It looks like a super tower.
Yeah, well, it was made back in 1901 when Superman visited our town. We built the tower for Superman. We called it the Super Tower.
This is an amazing city.
Yeah, it's
I
really
didn't find any of
great.
this in my tour.
Omaha is a great place to come. And if you come over here, this sidewalk was the same sidewalk where Katharine Hepburn skinned her knee.
Oh, get out.
Yeah.
I can almost see some of
That's
this
the
blood.
blood right there. You can scrape some DNA off that
I
and
can?
make a new Katharine Hepburn.
Is that?
You don't know that? Well, yeah, I mean, I don't care.
I'm gonna do it. All right, man. Oh, put that in my pocket right there. Maybe Katharine Hepburn when I get home. Oh, man, this is a great city.
You're an eccentric billionaire. You do whatever you want.
You know, when my Learjet ran out of gas over Omaha, I thought, why not stay here for an
That
hour?
was an amazing parachute job that
Thank
you
you.
did coming out of that Learjet that's crashed into our city hall.
Sorry about that.
You can pay for it. You break it, you bought it, right? Billionaire.
I've broken buildings, I bought them, I broken banks, I bought them, I broken hearts, and I ran away. I ran away from the broken heart. I had enough money to fix that. But I tried. I might break Katharine Hepburn's heart.
Unlikely.
I can break Katharine Hepburn's heart.
Well, assuming that this plan goes the way you intend, you would have to take the DNA that you scraped off that sidewalk, make a new Katharine Hepburn, which you would have. It would start out as a baby.
As a baby. I'd have to wait.
You would have to wait.
I would have to wait.
At least. Hopefully 18 years at least.
Well, somewhere around 6 or 7, I would tell her I'm going to get her a pony, and then I wouldn't.
Oh,
And I'd break her heart. Break her heart.
okay. That I'm okay with.
I break a lot of
I'm
hearts.
not okay with it.
I like to.
That's a weird plan.
You've been a phenomenal tour guide.
Thank you.
I want to give you a big tip. I'd like to give you $1 million.
I'm cool with it.
Great. There you go. Broke another heart. You gotta run away. Oh, now this is interesting. This mailbox looks like a special mailbox. Is this something?
Oh yeah, you know
Painted green. All the rest of them.
this mailbox is special. If you
Yeah.
put your head inside this mailbox, then
Yeah.
a genie will come out.
Get out.
It's true.
I can't.
Now you're stuck in a mailbox. Who's a billionaire now?
I'm still a billionaire. I'm just a billionaire with his head.
You're a
stuck-
billionaire getting your butt literally kicked while your head's stuck in a mailbox.
Hang up.
Whoa! Hello! I'm the genie of the mailbox.
Oh my God, a genie.
You called and I'm here. Get the fuck out of here.
Your wish is my command. Bye.
Oh, that's my genie you got rid of.
Your heart's broken.
Ted, I got you some flowers.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
There's a card.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
To the love of my life.
Wow.
You're the love of my life.
Thanks, John. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, back to work.
All right.
John, I need to ask you a work-related question. I feel like it's awkward now.
We'll just set down the teddy bear right here then.
Is that a teddy bear for me?
Get your card.
Seriously, you're the love of my life. Why are you ignoring me?
Signed John.
Thank you. I mean, I figured it was signed John. You gave.
What was your work question?
On the email to the client, should I CC everyone or just you and me?
I want you to tell everyone. Just send it to the whole company. I'm not ashamed of any of this.
This is about the meeting on Monday.
Oh, just me, it's fine.
Okay. John,
You are the sunshine. That's why I'll always be in love with you. Signed John.
Thank you. Well, I gotta take off early today. Me and my wife have plans.
I understand. No,
But it's
it's
been
okay.
a real good work day.
We'll have the meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, I CC'd you, got an email about.
All right.
Okay.
So listen, I hope I didn't make anything awkward.
No. Why would you think that?
I mean, it's just that I've really been in love with you for a long time, Ted, and I haven't been able to, express it. It's just been building up, and
You expressed it. It is expression verified.
great. And I don't expect you to have to feel the same way, but if you do feel the same way, I want you to know you don't have to be scared of me. You can just tell me, because I'm here with open arms.
Yeah, I loud and clear. I have to exit.
Right. So I know, it's the only exit.
Okay, I'll see you on Monday.
It's the key to my apartment, Ted. As far as I'm concerned, you're just part of my life now.
Oh, and you got my name engraved in it.
Yeah. Signed John.
Thanks, man.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Forgot my coat.
Oh. It's okay. I've forgotten a lot of things too here in the past. Talk to you before I left.
This from you?
Yeah.
Mind if I read it later?
I prefer you read the engraving now.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a money clip. Cool.
Yep.
To Ted, you're worth more than money. Signed, John. How you holding up?
I gotta admit, it's tough.
Yeah.
This is tougher than I expected.
This is tough. This is tough. But we're men.
They were our men.
We're gonna climb.
K2.
K2. Then after that, K1.
K1. You can do it. Keep going.
You're right. You're right.
Sometimes I think we should have prepared for it a little bit. I mean, it
seems like a silly New Year's resolution to just go
climb
K2.
We did. I mean, we're here.
Next year's New Year's resolution should be train for whatever the other resolution is.
I mean, no one really like says do a marathon and then on January 2nd, they do a marathon. We actually got on a plane on January 2nd. Here we are.
K2.
K2, this is a long way down.
We've come a long way.
I know.
We got a long ways to go.
I know, I'm starting to get hungry.
And thirsty.
Yeah. I'm also getting a little cold.
Lonely.
The air's getting a little thin. I'm getting a little lonely too. Keep going.
Okay.
I'm sure if we needed supplies, somebody would have told us.
We put it on Facebook.
I mean, yeah.
Surely.
A lot of people saying go for it. Have a good time.
No one would be cruel enough to not say you need shit.
75 likes.
Someone would have said.
Somebody would have told us.
So yeah, we're probably good.
I'm sure we're fine.
Probably fine. You know, I read the silliest thing.
Oh yeah?
On
The comic strip? Really silly.
Yeah, but that's not what I read.
Okay. Those are greeting cards. Those are kind of silly sometimes too. The shoebox ones. I mean, they're not as funny as they claim to be, but they're still kind of silly.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. But I agree with you. They're silly.
Yeah. What'd you read?
Oh, I read this article about how these were these campers and they got lost in the woods somewhere in the Pacific Northwest. I don't know. And after like 3 days, they were so like out of their minds. They started having sex with each other.
Oh yeah, that's silly.
It's crazy, right? No one would do that. That's great. That's stupid.
It's really stupid.
That's stupid of them.
I do have to admit though that it has been a while since I've had any sort of human contact.
At least 3 days.
At least 3 days. It's been 3 days. I'm also hungry. I'm also really hungry.
Yeah.
And thirsty.
And lonely.
And lonely.
Horny. Horny. Really horny. Really horny. Oh, God, I'm so horny. Oh, but that's not why we're here.
That's why.
But it's a stupid artist.
You know,
It's a stupid artist. Like, who cares?
if people knew that we were going to be this horny, I mean, our wives would have had sex with us before we left if they knew we were going to be this horny.
Someone on Facebook would have said
Somebody
something.
would have said something like, hey, horny, you're going to get really horny.
Yeah. Our friends would have done something.
They would have.
And we are not going to resort to that. To having sex with each other on a mountain.
All right, Bob, I got to be honest. You're kind of making it sound like you're hoping I'd go with it. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, I've actually tried to change the subject a couple times.
You're definitely not on board if I was proposing that we had sex on K2 together. That's what you're saying. I'm not asking.
But no, I understand.
But hypothetically, if I was asking, you'd say no.
I don't keep walking.
Okay.
I'm getting a little delirious from the lack of oxygen.
Yeah.
If we needed oxygen, somebody should have told us.
That's surely somebody
would have told us.
There's oxygen up here.
There's tons of oxygen.
It's gotta be. I mean, it's Earth.
I mean, a lot of people.
There's Earth. There's oxygen on Earth. I took chemistry. There's oxygen all over the place.
We've got an atmosphere that actually contains the oxygen.
Yeah, but you're not on board with the sex thing.
I don't keep walking.
Okay, I'll keep walking.
All right.
K2 is a lot. I said K2 because I thought it was the second one. It wouldn't be as tall.
That's K1.
Yeah,
It's not as tall as K1.
but it's really.
Pretty tall.
I underestimated.
Well, it was. We made a pact on December 31st, and we just grabbed our sticks and we left. Sorry about that.
It froze on my face. It's so cold up here. So when you said grab a stick,
Right.
you know
That's
that's
not stick. Yeah.
you're not like wishing that there was another stick.
Like my penis, Bob. Bob, are you trying to have sex with me? Did you agree to climb K2 merely as a way of having sex with me?
I don't want to answer that until I get more of a reading on how you're acting. Keep walking.
Keep walking.
Keep walking.
Keep walking. You know, we had so many comments of people saying go for it.
Yeah.
Nobody warned you that, when you come up here, you start realizing all the stuff that's in society and that you don't have at this time. Like the comforts of home, or a seat, or stuff
Or like
to
a
read.
nice warm place to put your penis. As an example!
But Bob, if we, all right.
Alright, what?
I don't know why I'm looking. There's nobody else up here.
There's nobody up here.
Nobody up here.
Look, hypothetically, if we were to have sex with each other on K2,
Right.
nobody would know.
Nobody would know.
Nobody would know.
Let me ask you this. Hypothetically,
This is all hypothetical.
I'm not saying this would ever happen in this world.
It's a silly article I read.
All right. Very silly. I mean, not shoebox greeting card level, but pretty silly.
Yeah,
It's up there. If we were to hypothetically have sex, could we then turn around and go home? Or do we have to continue climbing to the top of K2?
I like that question. Okay, now.
We have your table ready right
Oh,
here.
there you go. Excellent.
Please.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, no, my
Thank you very much.
We move the table, actually.
Oh, thank you.
So,
You know that I like it closer to the window.
yes, of course.
You're a full-service restaurant, and I appreciate it.
That's what we're here for.
Excellent. Thank you.
Oh, no, please, sir, after you.
No, I meant, are you going to wipe my feet off?
Oh, my mistake, sir.
You're new. You're obviously new.
I am, sir.
I like my seat wiped off before I sit in it.
So that's a sign of a gentleman, sir, and I'm sorry that I've let you down here within the first minute.
It's okay. You're new.
Yes, I am.
You're new.
I
I dine at this restaurant on frequent occasions.
was told, sir. I was told by the chef that you are one of the favorites.
I am a very important person.
That's what I was told. I was told this gentleman here. I was told Mr. Marcus is a very important person.
That would be me.
That would be
I
you,
am
sir.
Mr. Marcus.
Yes, sir.
VIP.
VIP, very important.
I didn't get my PhD. I got my VIP.
That's humor, right? Yes, sir.
Please get someone who's waited on me before. You clearly do not understand.
Sir, I understand you are a very important person.
I am very important.
Unfortunately,
I am hilarious.
you are hilarious. I am not in any way.
You were told that you're supposed to laugh at my jokes.
Yes, I was told specifically by the chef I'm supposed to laugh at your Jews.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Did you mock me?
I would never. At this establishment, we take everyone who is a VIP, a very important person, told by our own chef. I would never mock you.
Excellent. Because I did not come here to be mocked.
I would never mock you, sir.
That sounded like a mocking.
Sir, how dare you?
That sounded like mimicry. In an attempt to make fun.
Sir,
Mocking. Mimicry. Mocking.
I would never mimic you.
I mumbled. I spent 7 years of childhood getting rid of the and you have brought them back with one mockery.
Sir, I am sorry. I am sorry. I am clearly not the waitstaff for you in this establishment.
Get me another one.
I shall get
staff.
else for you, sir.
I am upset.
I am sorry, sir. I apologize. I'm sorry.
You.
I know. There's no reason to get so excited. It's just Katharine Hepburn's clone.
We're going to create a clone,
Yes.
and we're going to do it with Katharine Hepburn.
We're not going to do it, Captain.
Oh, I'm going to wait 18 years and I'm going to do it. There's no reason to make Katharine Hepburn unless you're going to do it.
Tyler, you can't impose that on a clone who hasn't even been created yet.
But I can.
Tyler, we have. Tyler, what does it say on the sign? Read the sign.
Clones are people too.
Apologize to the DNA. Apologize, Tyler.
I am sorry, DNA. What is the point of being a mad scientist if I can't have sex with the clones of famous people?
Have sex with those if they choose to have sex with you.
Oh, they will choose to.
We're mad scientists.
Yeah.
We're not evil.
Damn.
If anything, I've got a script I'd like to show Miss Hepburn in 17
You're assuming that she will be famous like her clone was famous.
Why shouldn't she be? She's Katharine Hepburn.
Times have changed. Could you imagine Katharine Hepburn going on an audition in today's society?
Go ahead and please read your lines.
This is the Tarantino film, correct? You motherfucker! I'm gonna put a cap right in your ass.
I swear to you, I'm not a cop.
How do I know, you filthy fucking pig? She would do quite well.
She's phenomenal.
Amazing reading.
She is an amazing actress.
But what if she didn't want to be an actress? We can't impose that on her. We're not evil.
No, we're not.
What if she wanted clones
are
of people
people
too?
too.
What if she wanted to be a sports broadcaster? Tell the 40, tell the 30, tell the 20, take the goal all the way. It would be terrible. Terrible. But
Another one.
what if Katharine Hepburn wanted to be a tobacco auctioneer?
Hold on a minute, Tyler. Why would Katharine Hepburn want to be a tobacco auctioneer? Okay.
All right, Miss Hepburn, you can go ahead and. Go ahead and give us a sample reading.
There's Cuban cigar. 1955.
It wasn't as good that
I came out as the genie, and they just dismissed me. I said, you can have any wish, and they said, get the fuck out of here.
It doesn't affect us anymore.
This is
Do you
ridiculous.
think it's easy? Did it think it's easy to look at a bottle?
or a mailbox?
No. At least I've got space in my bottle. You're constantly getting crammed. Letters and packages.
I look forward to postal holidays like nobody's business. It's the only time someone isn't putting a letter right up my crack.
I just don't appreciate it.
They don't appreciate genies.
No. Oh, we don't really have any options. You're kind of born into this,
Yeah.
you know. The only way to get out of it is somebody wishes it free, and they never do that.
You know, I wasn't technically born into this. I'm actually a clone. This evil mad scientist, he made me a genie.
Sounds evil.
Yeah.
And mad.
Yeah. He said he was pissed off, and it was like, you're gonna be a genie, because I thought you were gonna be Katharine Hepburn. And I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Katharine Hepburn.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I live in a mailbox.
I was born into it. My father was a genie, my mother was a genie, my grandfather was a genie, my grandmother, all four of them were genies. I have more than one grandfather and more than one grandmother.
Most people do. You know, I've never met another genie who told me their genealogy.